All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another one of our workouts from Home for Seniors, although in my case, it's a workout from DQ Ballroom and Fitness yet again. I was here today, I had a little bit of free time, so I figured I should just film my session here since I've got lots of extra space. So in keeping with the style and structure of our workouts over the last several weeks, yet again today we're going to be focusing on balance and coordination. This is incredibly important living in Ottawa, getting back into the fall season, and I need to prep you for the winter, and I can't do it last minute. The techniques that I'm utilizing in these sessions really work when you can do them or utilize them multiple times. So one session isn't enough, which is why you're going to see me doing some of these exercises in a concentrated format over the next at least few weeks. So bear with me. I think they're fun, but they're going to do a lot of good for you over the course of the winter. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a balance and coordination exercise. So I'd like for you to pay attention to my feet here. So what I'm going to do is a heel raise, and then when I drop my heels, I'm going to raise the ball of one foot. When I raise the ball, let's say with my left foot, I'm going to act as though I'm walking, like I'm taking a step forward and picking that toe up, but I'm going to swing the opposite arm forwards. And then I'm going to raise up, drop down, and pick up the ball of the next foot and swing the other arm forwards. So it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, from the side, one toe, the other toe, so on and so forth. If you really can't swing the arms and do this without balancing, you can use the chair. But if you're capable of doing this without the chair, certainly you're going to get a little bit more benefit from being able to coordinate with the arms. We're going to do this in a multiple of 11. We'll start from 0, pick a foot, any foot, 11, 22, try to pick those toes up and follow the foot up as high as you can, 33. So we're working on maximum ankle extension, that's 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110. Don't stop, we're going to count back from 110, 99, 88, 77, 66, 55, 44, 33, 22, 11, and 0. Okay, we're not done yet. You're going to now touch the chair. Heck, you can even lean over the chair, probably a better idea. This one's not so much about balance as it is about flexing the ankle, getting the ball of the foot up so we don't trip over something. So, lean over, we're going to pick the balls of both feet up at the same time and then drop them. We're going to do that at a fairly quick pace. So for a multiple of 9, starting from 0, 9, 18, if you can't pick the balls of the feet up, 18, where were we? 27, sorry, I can't do the two at the same time. We're at 27, take a pause. If you can't pick the balls of your feet up, at least extend the toes up. Okay, so we're at 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and 90. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to count back alternating, one foot and then the other. So from 90, 81, 72, 63, 54, 45, 36, 27, 18, 9, and there we go, 0. Let's stretch it out. I know you're probably feeling fatigued there or sore. So we're going to point a foot, we're going to dig it into the ground or the carpet, whatever you're standing on. We're going to bend the knee and try almost like we're dragging the foot forwards, but we don't actually have to pull the foot doesn't have to move. The point is that we apply pressure to the ground and we're trying to extend the ankle as much as we can. Some of you may have some foot cramps if you do this. If you do, flex the toe, stretch out the foot, and then go back into it. It's also a sign that you probably are not hydrated enough. You can massage your calves, of course, that helps for foot cramps. But generally, if you're getting cramps in your hamstrings and cramps in your calves, I don't care how much water you think you're drinking, it's not enough. Probably dehydrated. If you drink more water on a consistent basis, those cramps will decrease in severity. Let's switch feet, or they'll disappear altogether. So, stretching the next foot out, take some deep, long breaths in and out here. And then you can release. All right. I'm just going to push the chair to the side for now. So we're going to do a few exercises for our hips and balance while we're moving through space here. Of course, we're not standing around in the wintertime on ice, moving around, we're going places. So, we're going to do a side step, we're going to reach for our knee or our ankle, and then we're going to, one smooth movement, we're going to rise up and push off and do the same thing on the other side. Alright? This is going to be spelling haphazard, forwards and backwards. And I'm going to do this from profile so you can follow along with my form also. I'm pushing the butt back. Starting from 8. Push off. A. P. H. A. Z. A. R. We're not going to stop at D. D, we're going to count backwards now. We're spell backwards. D. R. A. Z. A. H. P. A. And H to finish it off. All right, grab your chairs. I'm going to get you to stand in front of the chair. You can just touch it. Try to use it as little as possible. We've done this one many times before. We're going to raise one leg up to the side. We're going to raise the opposite arm as high up as we can get it, both limbs, and then drop them down. Try to drop them down with control, not too quickly, although not too slowly either. Here we'll go back to the multiple, so we'll do a multiple of 4, starting from 0, 4, 8, 12, isn't that a great feeling? 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, last one, 40. Okay, and I know you would have felt that in the standing leg. That's what it's all about. Supporting our body weight on one leg, keeping the hips strong enough so that when you move from foot to foot, nothing's giving out, nothing's wearing, nothing's uneven, nothing's pulling your skeletal structure at weird angles and hurting your joints. Next set, counting backwards from 40. 36, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4, and 0. Right. Okay, everyone. One more exercise. Bear with me. This is the last one that we'll do standing up. Then we'll do one exercise sitting in the chair. It's a squat. Here's how I want you to do it. You're going to plant your feet so that they're about shoulder width apart, so nice and wide. And then you're going to reach forward with your arms as you push your bum back. And you can go as shallow or as deep as you like, go as low as you can, and then we're going to raise up. So you can do this, little further, whether you have the wall behind you or not, you can really control your balance with your arms. So counting a multiple of 7, starting from 0. We do these a little more slowly. 7, and we're only counting up to 70, not back down. 14. Deep breath in as we drop. 21, and breathe out as you rise up. 28. Deep breath in as we drop. 35. Breathe out as we rise. 42. 49. 56. 63. And here we go. 70. I think doing those squats is well worth the effort. Let's have a seat. And I should say, you need a band for this one. This is going to be, I can actually sit closer because you don't need to see my feet for this one. We're going to do exercise for rotator cuff yet again. So we're going to loop this band around one foot, the base of one foot. Hey, you pick the foot. And I like to hold it, as always, with the loose end of the band coming out the thumb side of my fist. All right, so once you're in position, it's our classic face pull action. So we're gonna close our shoulder blades, we squeeze our shoulder blades together as we open up our wingspan, and then make sure that your hands are higher than your elbows. It's as though I always say it, trying to touch the wall behind me with my thumb, so from the side it would look like this. And it will gas your shoulders really quickly, but it also makes them very strong and so much less prone to injury, and it makes them more flexible. So if you have a frozen shoulder, this is a great exercise if you're able to do it. So it's the last multiple of the day. What would you like? I heard you. You want a 5, nice easy 5. Here we go, 0, 5, 10, 15. I hope you're helping, you're counting these multiples ahead of me, especially something as easy as this one. 25. Hey, even I can do it without making a mistake. 30. That's how you know it's easy. 35. 40. 45. And the last one. 50. And I won't make you count backwards from 50. That's enough for today. We'll do some more work on the rotator cuff muscles on the next session. So I'm not worried that you're not going to get enough work in. Grab a ball. This is going to be something that you're going to toss from hand to hand. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing a red shirt and I'm using a red ball. You might not be able to see it. I only realized that now. But we're going to toss it from one hand to the next. And the more coordinated you are, the further apart the hands are going to be. However, you can't look at the ball directly, so you're going to pick a point in the distance and you're going to use your sense of peripheral sight to catch it. So be conservative with your tosses. We're going to coordinate this with an action of the feet. That would be like this. When I toss it back and forth for the count up, we're going to just tap once with our right foot and twice with our left. For every toss. Once, twice. Once, twice. So on and so forth. The multiple for this count is going to be 2. Starting from 0. 2. 4. 6. 8, 10, find a rhythm, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now we reverse, tap twice with the right, tap once with the left. I'm not going to give you a lot of time to think about that. 20, 18, adapting quickly is the name of the game here. 14, 12, 10, I'm not adapting so well, am I? 8, 6, 4, 2, and 0. All right, I'd like for you to take a moment, I don't usually do this, I do it in my live sessions, but not on the camera. Just take a moment, close your eyes, stand in a place where you can find balance, at least enough where you can close your eyes and balance. taking a deep breath. Fill up your belly with air. Let your belly out. And then let the air all out. Another deep breath in. And then let the air out. Take one final deep breath in. And let it all out. All right, everyone, that is it for our remote sessions this week. Remember, I am running live sessions. We've got lots of room to socially distance ourselves here. I am running these classes out of 1160 Maitland Avenue. That's DQ, Ballroom, and Fitness. You can't miss it. It's the big stone building. I run them on Mondays at 10:15. That's the start time, so you can come in a little early if you like. I'll be here setting up. The sessions are 45 minutes long, so they're not very long at all, and I break it up. We have a break in the middle of the session, and so it's not going to be too strenuous for you. I also run a session on Wednesdays at 9:45 a.m. So 10:15 on Mondays, 9:45 on Wednesdays. That will be every week except holidays, so not Thanksgiving Monday. If you would like to join the class, I've got plenty of room and plenty of space. However, given the times that we're living in, I would appreciate if you sent me an email or a text or a phone call. So you can phone me or send me a text at 613-402-6639. You can send me an email at info@dqballroomandfitness.com. So it's another way to get a hold of me. Just let me know if you were going to attend the class. You're more than welcome to join. But until the next time that I see you for one of these remote sessions, remember to stay active, stay healthy, and stay safe, everyone.